While Daffy and Porky are smooth, normal animation.
That's funny. Let's see. It thinks it remembers, but I'm in a load state just in case. Alright, looks like we were screwing around on the map. This is actually perfect because I don't remember exactly where we were trying to go.
Well, I think we
can't get in
we're
over
in Area
here
3.
because that's like lava stuff. I think.
Yeah. It looks like there's an elevator there. Did we go to that?
Let's check the elevator. Oh yeah, it was unreachable. I think.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember my control scheme again. I have to do this every week.
What happens if you
Kill
roll
some stuff.
down there? I'm trying to remember. Okay, there was.
This was the Metroid.
It looks like there's a door to the left. Oh yeah, grapple beam. So we have to grapple up from there. You don't have enough hang on. Hello, friends. Just saying that because the stream just kind of started.
Yeah, I kind of did a cold start there. I also knew it'd take a little bit for people to actually get on, so I'm just kind of.
So the most likely thing I see is the far left of the room where we fought the Metroid. It looks like there's a door on the map.
Wasn't that a power beam or something?
I'm not sure.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Well, at least that gets your Aeon levels up.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man! So what is it up there? Ah, yeah, some sort of yellow shutter that we don't know.
That we can't access right now.
I'm trying to remember what the yellow shutters... Because if power bombs, it doesn't seem like they'd give us power bombs this early in the game, but... I'm gonna...
I bet I get there via that door over there.
Mm.
Like, so I need to get access with whatever that yellow is. So we know that's not the direction to be right now. There's a green door. That's power missiles or something, isn't
Super
it?
missiles, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
It looks like there's some sort of access up here. But that I haven't explored this. I bet I don't have whatever tool it takes, but I could try again.
Yeah.
I don't remember
But
what
it's
was there.
just... Circles are just missile or energy tanks, generally.
Something in that corner, but this is a Metroid room, so probably nothing.
Except there was something in that Metroid room with the power... With the whatever that
Yeah, this
shutter
is also the far right. Doesn't mean there's nothing there, but...
Yeah, it's hard to... That was where we climbed up. We got the grapple beam and climbed up to get to that Metroid. And then there was that one domed roof where... It was,
I haven't
looked
explored
like
the bottom here. That's where we were thinking.
Yeah, so I guess we'll head there next.
Straight up, pretty much.
Up we go! Alright. Trying to get into here.
Oops.
Gonna look up whatever tool the yellow door needs. I hate how search engines are all like using AI to like, oh yeah, we're gonna answer your question directly instead of letting you get your search results you're trying to pull.
Yeah. AI is the new thing.
Yeah. Apparently yellow doors are power bomb doors, so
So probably not yet.
at least not till you get them unlocked.
Ow.
Rude! Don't forget the bolt beam is good for taking on robots, but
That's right.
you need Aeon. Yeah, there's the super missile. Looks like the door is beneath you there, according to the map. Yeah, right there.
They definitely make you use all your tools.
Gotta love a good health room.
Ow. No, I wasn't there. It was...
Oh wait, it did look like there might be something in there you could access that you couldn't before. Now that you have
Maybe.
the grapple beam. Maybe I'm...
No, there's...
No, okay. Maybe I was thinking of something else. Maybe you opened something else. Because it had those little, you know, those little grapple beam poles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I get you went through this way now, and you can get whatever was down there. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey! Hey, this isn't the creepy game.
I know. I think I changed the stream info.
You did. I think,
Were you just expecting the creepy game?
we're gonna do the creepy game again in a bit.
Did I change it on YouTube?
Let me check.
No. Oops, I'm sorry. One second.
Oops.
Sorry. I know that was probably confusing. That was not my intent.
How dare you be confusing? That's against the rules.
I also enjoy the spooky game.
I also enjoy the spooky game. Hey, that's a good find.
I like that one. Well, I apologize. I don't even know if we're going to have time to get to Spooky Game. It'd have to be maybe later because it is Senor Cyrus's birthday today.
Happy birthday.
And we're going to go do some birthday-related things for him.
So, yeah, I guess we got to take the elevator.
We'll have to see how time holds up. I've pretty much got 2 hours. So I could do an hour here and an hour there. But that'd be about the size of it.
It is just the nature of time.
Also, my job starts back up. Tomorrow. So I have to go to bed like a normal person tonight. Or when I say normal person, not a very normal person. I have to be in bed by like 8. So that's going to be fun. Can't say I'm looking forward to it.
Oh. Okay. So I guess we've been here before.
Yeah, I've already done this.
But But there's more to the left, I guess. That we
Yeah.
made it to.
Do a quick save here. Oh, nice.
Ah.
So I'll get to see you here this afternoon. That's nice. I'll be chasing around Lazzaroni. That'll be my job for today. Okay, there's spikes up there, so...
Yeah, but what's down? Because you can see that
Yeah. Dang it. I've not been down here.
Huzzah! Punched a hole straight through the wall.
Quit throwing up on me. Ow, that's a hyper one.
Alright.
A teleporter.
That's it? That can't just be it.
That's unfortunate, because I thought...
Yeah, I thought this was progress. Oh, well, there's another elevator over there. To the left.
Yeah.
Have we tried that one?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like we have.
Just really quickly.
You got them both.
Nice.
Oh, you're stepping
Oh,
on
there's
the
poison.
alien slug slime. Ew, I got slime on my suit.
Yucky.
Bolt beam.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, you're just farming them.
Give me all my juice back.
You glow with an awesome power. Oh, yeah, we couldn't have gone this way before. Or at least...
No, we've been down here.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, this opens up a shortcut, so they probably want you to go this way.
we haven't been in here.
Yeah, this is where we got the bolt beam. So then I guess we haven't...
Yeah.
That elevator over there looks suspicious. And that takes the bolt beam to break.
Which means I have to come up from that elevator.
Which, no. You can get in there from the room to the left.
Oh. You're right.
Also, you have the shoot through walls beam, so...
True.
It tickles.
Okay.
This-
So we have to ride the elevator. We haven't done that.
oh,
There we go.
man. Whee!
By the way, if I do play Look Outside today, I'll probably just stop the stream and start it again. That way people get the notification that we're
Yeah.
playing. Spoopy. Okay, nothing up there. But good to make sure.
I'm thinking you're either gonna need missiles or the bolt beam to take it out.
We'll try both of you. Yep.
Uh-oh. The Metroid light is blinking.
Good.
Ice beam.
Dang it.
Got it.
Goodbye, stinky poo-poo head.
Well, there's there's something to the left of there.
Yeah, I know. I was just exploring the map.
Fair enough.
This looks like it'll help me get an upgrade that I couldn't reach before.
Elevator up.
Yeah.
Okay. And then that was a one-way door that we fixed. So this takes us back to the opening where the Metroid door is. But we still need we need 10 and we only have 5, so.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's poison all below me there.
Yep. The Metricide. Metroid go away juice.
Or Samus go away juice, as the case may be. Because somehow, once I drain it, they're still down there. It's literally just Samus go away juice. Just very silly. They made a poison like this will keep them out, and it only keeps me out.
It's supposed to keep them in. But we'll see in the last area they found a back door, which is why there were any on the surface. Oh goody, the lights is blinking again. We're getting closer. A spider Metroid. Ow. Look out! It's gonna fall on you. Remember, they can't do their
When they're frozen.
Right. Which really makes sense if the Metroids are energy eaters.
That's cool.
Yeah. Aww.
No!
But I was gonna say, if the Metroids are energy eaters, then cold is like the opposite of energy.
No energy.
Hey, howdy.
Who's here?
Someone in Twitch chat.
Edoc, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Something I just noticed that I appreciate. Oh, that's fun. You can trick them into ramming the wall while they're doing their little charge dance. But the Metroid stage that before this one, has little vestigial startings of where their spider legs are going to be. Vestigial's not the right word, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting some weird input lag there. It was like making me run into the wall. Dang it. No! Like, it was just making me run constantly into the wall. We are doing okay, except I keep dying to an easy boss. Honestly, swapping back and forth between all my powers is getting hard to manage.
I don't think you need to take that thing out at the start of the fight.
Ow. Nope, you're way too early. Again. It's like it... Whenever I hold it too far down, it loses track. I hit him in the tummy.
Is there an outer layer to that coat, man? You can switch to missiles and, yeah. Get pumping those in his face. Alright.
Yay!
He's got the Varia coat on. So I guess we can roll down that thing you opened there.
What's down here?
Ooh, a door.
Dang it.
Nice kill. I had a coat like that that had an inner layer like the
Oh!
fingers.
You're talking about the one that I'm actually wearing right now.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Samus. I'm like, what coat are you talking about? And no, this is the only layer it's got. I was just a little chilly this morning, so I tossed it on.
Ow. Rude. Ooh.
What?
All right. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
We're getting ready to find another one.
Okay. Hey, that was
easy.
Bad. What up, Tia Combs? Talking to the YouTube chat.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if she's still here. She was hoping for Look Outside, which I understand. It's a very compelling game, and I've been enjoying it. This looks breakable. Yep. We.
Hot room. Metroid in the hot room.
Oh, it's spicy.
Uh-oh. Get on the ceiling.
No, I'm trying to turn into my ball form. There we go.
Convention, smunvention. The laws of thermodynamics mean nothing here.
Interesting.
The game insists there's a Metroid here. You know what? It's probably hiding and you gotta chase it out.
Nope.
Haha. There it is. Rude, I was trying to take a nap.
I was just trying to murder you, obviously. We can't all get what we want.
Except for me. I want to get paid for committing mass genocide. Floor is lava. Fortunately, you weren't on that floor. Here it comes.
I messed up, but it didn't matter.
Eat missiles. Part of a balanced breakfast.
Sometimes I feel like the jump is like so slow horizontally.
Well, it's like you have two different jump phases. You have the straight jump and the somersault jump.
Yeah.
And you can transition from the straight jump into the somersault jump.
Now I'm gonna have to go through this stupid thing again.
Either of y'all into college basketball betting?
Afraid not. I've got buddies who are college basketball fans, and they do fantasy leagues and all that good stuff, but I'm not a huge basketball or sports follower when it comes down to it.
I'm not either. I'm just curious why you ask such a question then.
I can appreciate it, it's just not my thing. I wasn't touching that.
Okay. You got him a cold nucleus. Oh,
dang it.
Just early.
He changes his timing. That's the hard part.
Spent 2 on. I have money on this though. I need Duke and Tennessee to win to break even. I spent 2 on them to make it to Final Four.
Gotcha. Well, those are solid bets. I know that they tend to do well. It's like I always hear about Duke being in the Final Four, March Madness stuff.
Yeah, $2. I hope they make it. Got a couple Washingtons on this one. What? Got her. That is a very dead droid.
Got him. Yay. Okay.
I actually did bet this law. All right.
There's nothing else in here.
So, 2 more Metroids to find in this area. We're just blazing through these guys. Uh-oh.
I was not paying attention. I'm used to being able to go in water, okay? It looks like water, just maybe a little dirty.
Lava is just red Kool-Aid.
It's just rock water.
Rock water. And a nice bowl of diamond juice.
Mm-hmm. Where was it?
So there's that door you haven't been in yet. Huh. Maybe it's... Oh, it's beneath you. Oh, this door is beneath you. Okay, so it looks like that power bomb... Looks like that power bomb room is just, an
delicious.
upgrade. It looks like... Just like a missile or E-tank. I'm gonna bet it's an E-tank just because of how out of the way it is, but it could be an Aeon tank.
I hope it's an E-tank.
Could be an E-tank, an A-tank, or an M-tank. Oh, I remember this.
He didn't appreciate that I yoinked his eyeball.
Alright, fine, I'll get back to digging. Jeez.
I was just taking a nap. Very tired.
That is a boss that got added to this remake.
I like additional bosses.
Oh yeah, you can only pull that from the other side. I have a feeling you're not going to be able to make it across this floor.
What is the...
I have a hunch. But I think you need to go and explore
This door.
Yeah.
Sprinting.
I think the speed booster is coming up. You are not going to stream against each other like WWE and WCW.
Stream against each other? What do you mean?
I mean, I do have my own channel, but...
He does. He, his content's a little different than what we do here.
To stream at the same time to compete.
Oh.
Ah. Well, why would we do that when we could cooperate?
He has a bigger following than I do, technically. Because he does Smash Bros. Streaming, so he's got the Smash community, and he also does some art streaming, so he's got those people too.
And I'm trying to get people to watch me play fan games, but it's an uphill battle.
Well, it's all stuff nobody's heard of, so there's not going to be like searching for it on Twitch or whatever.
Yeah.
Not that means it's not worthwhile.
I finished Psycho Waluigi yesterday.
Nice.
Nearly 100%ed it. It was a very fun time. Final boss sequence is a lot of fun.
Man, these guys are annoying.
Have you done a collab on both channels? We have not yet. Probably would be worth trying at some point.
What do you mean by that?
Like, you could like have two people stream on their channels and like connect them, so like you share chats, you share all that good stuff. You don't have that yet.
No. Go through all that trouble or have whatever that thing is.
It would be a fun idea. Nerd is actually wanting me and him and Lord Clump to stream our reactions to the Switch 2 Direct. That's next week.
I'm not particularly excited for it.
Why do you say that?
It just doesn't seem super innovative. The mouse thing is like the most interesting thing that they're doing.
And we don't even know for sure that's what they're doing.
Yeah, it's a pretty minor looking feature.
Please do that. Okay. 6.6 Silk Song done. Silk Song is a never ever, just like Mega Man X Corrupted.
And Deltarune.
Deltarune. Deltarune tomorrow, baby. Yeah, I'll post in chat real quick just so you can see my channel. Deltarune has updates though.
Yeah, I actually haven't even played the.
You haven't played the second chapter yet, which is so good.
I just didn't want to have to like play it over. Because here's the thing, it's taking so long. I know I'm gonna forget, and I don't want to play it again.
Which is kind of a weird sentiment, but
I don't know. It's just I don't have that much time, and there's lots of games to play.
Silk Song will be announced for Switch 2 release. We can hope. We can hope. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I would wait. It's just such a shame because you have missed out on all the, so you have the shoot through walls, so you should be able to hit that with the bolt beam.
Let's see. Wow.
Well, you should be able to aim, but
I mean,
oh, you can hit it from below.
Underneath.
There you go. Yep, that's me. I am Saigai64. Alright. Yep.
Just for missiles. All that for missiles.
Hooray, ammo. Oh.
Ow.
Rolling.
And you can tell with his 64 name, he's a Nintendo man. This Metroid playthrough was his recommendation. Because I've only played one Metroid game, and it was literally with Cyber Guy here last year.
Yeah, the Zero Mission.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get him through the series, so we're playing through. So that's why we're doing Samus Returns. Next, I'm going to get him to do Super and Fusion and Red and all that good stuff. Possibly the Primes. Technically, the Prime games are supposed to happen in between Metroid 1 and 2.
Ow. Spiky.
You already follow you. It's hard to keep up. Well, well, thanks.
Oh, I messed up. As expected.
Well, now you can see my glorious face, because I don't show my face on my streams. I'm camera shy like that.
Oh.
When I guest on Kit streams, I'm always off camera, that mysterious voice.
Is that a you choice or a her choice?
My choice. She sometimes pans the camera over to look at me whenever I've frustrated her, which is always funny.
Missiles.
It's missiles!
Interesting, it has you do the exact same thing twice. But now I've connected the areas.
Oh, you didn't get in here from this angle before. Ah, but that's all it is. It was just... So that was a one-way grapple point, so...
So I guess we'll go back, because...
I want to be camera shy, but couldn't, so I quit streaming.
So you're done streaming for a while, huh? I guess I haven't seen you pop up on my feed very much. You were doing all the Hollow Knight stuff before. Of course, that was a little while ago.
Allie's been playing through Hollow Knight. She was fighting, She was fighting the Pure Vessel last night.
Yep, I saw that she was doing that. I watched a little bit of one of her streams the other day.
Think you'll come back for Everhood 2 soon here. Yeah, that's probably...
It's on the list. I would like to play through it.
Me and Kit were playing through Everhood 2, but then we had a glitch like right near the end game, and her save file got corrupted.
Oh no!
Yeah, so I think she's kind of soured on it for right now.
That's the downside of playing through new games like that. You know? Of course, I say that, and I just started Look Outside.
Yeah. Look Outside is a very neat game, but I've seen it can be pretty glitchy. And there's a lot of times where some of the sprite art is literally unfinished, which, as a pixel artist myself, makes me it hurts my soul a little bit to see the unshaded sprites. Hey, Kit!
You rang? Yeah, sorry that you got screwed by a save file. That's the worst.
We're probably going to do some more Chibi Robo Monday, unless she wants to pick Everhood back up, but... She's mad about it.
I would be. You spend all that time and effort, and you get screwed. Not a good feel.
We beat a very hard bonus boss. Well, she beat a very hard bonus boss, and now...
All that progress.
Yep. Can't bomb in this area. You'll have to find another way out. 10 to 12 hours, Angry Kit. Yep.
I'm sorry.
There's one more Metroid out here somewhere.
Yeah, that probably would have soured me too.
I broke both games, which is kind of funny. How did you break the first Everhood? I forget. Gotta ask kids. You got stuck by the mailbox in front of the... That's right! Cat God Expert Mode.
I still haven't. I can survive Cat God, not on expert mode, but I can survive the fight, but I can't kill him. I'm not good enough to kill him. I mean, it's like if I really, really wanted to try to grind it out, I could maybe memorize everything, but I don't know. To me, I'm not I don't find as much fun in memorization like that.
Yeah. Very, very. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, the Everhood?
That makes sense. Well, yeah. Well, me and Kit. Well, Kit was playing Everhood, and I was providing commentary. It's not what you know; it's who you know.
I'm actually trying to remember. Was that the first game that you joined up with me playing? It might have been, because we played through not that long ago.
Yeah, yeah, and then Kit tried it once, but it was at the end of stream, and when I reloaded the save file, the pedestal. The pedestal was it's the pedestal's not the cat god though. It's the gnomes, the dev gnomes.
Yeah.
The cat god is with Sam. Sam leads you to the cat god. Which you got pretty far on the wall, no.
Trying to think of where to go next. Get out of here.
I could have sworn I heard the Metroid tracker going off, but
Down here, it looks like I can't get to.
yeah, but there's.
That's not the way I want to.
You've got the one map showing up on, or not the map. There's that one tile on the map where there's an item here. I'm wondering. Ah, there it is. Sneaky.
Very.
I guess you gotta bomb that.
Missiles.
Hooray! It's super fun, and I'd like to try some more. But yeesh.
Yeah, I could go out of here. Let me look at the map.
There's a teleporter there, but that just lets us get around quicker. So, where? Oh,
Down here?
right there. That we haven't explored down there yet. We haven't explored.
You're right.
It might be worth checking out that little nook there where we've got it exposed, but. Also, just gonna move that.
Sure.
I do love how every time you kill a Metroid, the room starts to fill up with normal enemies again. Okay, so just a teleporter.
Well, I need to unlock it, I guess.
I don't think you need to actually stand on them to register them. I think you just have to get them to light up on the map.
Oh, okay.
So I guess roll in there real quick and see if we can get whatever that item is down there. Not worth it. Actually, it was. Oh, there it is.
Missiles.
Hooray!
I have so many missiles.
You're going to be completely kitted out to take on every boss in the game. Never gonna worry about running out of ammo.
Probably not. Now I need to go back through the top door. Back down.
I was just gonna say, I'm glad they added new bosses like Diggernaut, because in the original it was like pretty much nothing but Metroids. And they were a lot less dynamic fights than they are in this. Because, you know, it was a Game Boy game.
Yeah.
And of course, since it was a Game Boy game, it didn't have a map. So you had to map out everything yourself. and you had to just recognize when, oh, you've killed all the Metroids in this area, there was an earthquake, now the liquid has receded, you can move on.
That would make this a lot less fun to me. Because I don't create mental maps very well.
Yeah.
It would be an exercise in frustration.
When I was a kid and I played, a lot of the original Metroid on NES because we had that one, I had no idea what I was doing. And I never would be able to figure out how to do anything. But I was also like, 8. It doesn't look like there's...
I just have to do it from now on.
Ah.
But be careful not to fall into the little pit there.
Ah.
Oh, I do need to go into the pit.
I don't know if you're fast enough to do this without the gravity suit. I don't know.
Probably not. Dang it! All that. So it could be like, you don't have the power yet. So I roll around in slow mud.
Chat is discussing opinions on Everhood 2, which this one hasn't played yet, so... And I've only watched Kit and various other people play.
I've heard mixed things about it.
Likewise. And watching Kit play, I can see mixed things about it. Not like, oh, it's a bad game, but just like, I can see why this might not appeal the same way the first one did. Although I had a blast watching it, so make of that what you will. Really mixed things? Oh wow, I know literally nothing.
Yeah, like, it's got mixed reviews on Steam right now. I haven't looked a whole lot because I'm trying not to spoil, but from what I understand, it's mostly concerns about, like, story and stuff.
Yeah, the story so far was probably the weakest aspect of it. Not, like, even necessarily the characters. Like, the characters have all been fun, but there's not really much of a plot to speak of, which is weird to say. And there's a much greater emphasis on the combat.
I feel like you almost have to. Like, how on earth do you make it more story for a game that wrapped up the way the first one did, you know?
I like it. There are things I think they did really well, and some things I think they could do better. I would say that's probably, and like I said, this is just coming from a guy who watched and provided color commentary, so don't take my word as gospel. But I think Kit's probably got the right idea with that sentiment. Eat hot lead!
Or cold.
Get back here, coward!
I'm gonna go find you.
Some ultimate warrior you turned out to be. Also, I'm surprised those things are still alive with a Metroid in the vicinity.
Yeah.
It's on Metroid lockdown. It's not this way. The Metroid detector's not going on.
You're right.
I do like them crawling out of the background like that. It's a fun detail. There you go. It's gonna run away again. You have to chase it into that first room. But this is the last one in this area, so...
What the heck? It went like straight down. Normally it goes in an arc, so I was like,
you'll be fine. It's like, nope, not bomb. Professional streamer watcher. Well, as a hobbyist streamer, I must say I appreciate you.
yeah.
That was kind of funny.
I'm glad you're hanging out.
No. DNA-licious. Oh, white.
I can leave. Alright, if we're gonna do any look outside, I probably better get started shortly.
Yeah. So I guess we'll get to a save area. Maybe drain the Metroid, the Metricide. Because the Chozo lore shows them flooding, like pushing the Metroids into the caves and then flooding them. It's like, it's literally the purpose of the purple goo. Well, that's an interesting alien in the background.
Well, this is a save point.
Yeah,
so
might as well.
We will save.
Step into the chamber. It feels like this. There's supposed to be more of an animation there, but the emulation is so efficient it cuts it off.
Stream over for just a moment. We'll be back. I'm going to update the stuff. I also have to change the
Orientation
of my monitor because it's vertical right now. So.